Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. As we continue to watch a cold front move its way onshore, we will be starting off the day with a few clouds and also some cool temperatures. We're starting off in the low to mid 50s across the coastline. One of the warmer spots in Sexton Summit, where you're still sitting at 60 degrees. And as we head eastward, that's where we've had the clear sky all night and all morning. So that's helped to quickly get rid of any of yesterday's heat. Right now in Lakeview, checking in at 34 degrees, but we've seen temperatures already this morning down to 32. So we have been seeing those very cold starts to the morning. And across the coastline, not only will you be watching out for more clouds as we head throughout the morning, but also some dense areas of fog. Right now in Crescent City, visibility sitting at just 1 mile, and it takes 10 miles to hit that unlimited viewpoint. So just a few passing areas of fog being reported at Brookings. So it's knocking down visibility for you to just 9 miles. And on satellite and radar today, continuing to track this cold front inching its way onshore. Now we can easily pick out where the cold front is because it's not only that big band of clouds, but also has some rain showers. Also, if you were watching earlier, we were looking at the Doppler radar where we still have that chance for a few thunderstorms. All of the thunderstorms producing lightning, though, have been staying over the coastal waters. And as this storm continues to track its way further up to the north and east, not looking likely that we'll even be catching any measurable rainfall. So thunderstorms definitely not something to be concerned with. And in terms of any rain showers, well, it looks like we're hardly going to be seeing anything measurable at all. Our Futurecast models even thinking across the coastline, even though we could see a few showers here or there, going to be staying a dry day for you. If you are thinking about heading out to Friday Night Football, looking to stay dry for you as well. If you are thinking about heading out to the Eagle Point versus Wairika game, kickoff for that 7 o'clock tonight, and we're going to see temperatures continue to fall down closer to 70 degrees by the time the game's over. Similar story over in Phoenix, where we have Hidden Valley heading that way, so a few clouds still hanging around, going to be close to 80 degrees to start off the game, then falling to those upper 60s. If you're thinking about heading up farther north, though, like we were talking about, that's where we have the rain showers. But even over at the Beavers game later on tonight, going to be looking at the slight chance for a sprinkle here or there. Mostly, though, it'll be clouds hanging around as temperatures fall from near 70 degrees for that 7 o'clock kickoff back down to the upper 50s. And if you are thinking about heading out early to tailgate for the Ducks game, kickoff for that game not until 5:30 tomorrow, but we do have a slight chance for showers up there wrapping up throughout the morning and a few clouds hanging around throughout the day. So pretty nice for kickoff, starting off at 70 degrees but cooling back down into the 50s. Here, though, across the coastline, like we were talking about, have a few areas of morning fog to deal with. Other than that, a few areas of clouds that could lead to a sprinkle here or there as temperatures climb into the 60s this afternoon. And Northern California's valleys, with the moisture up to the north, we'll see a mostly sunny sky and temperatures back up in the mid to upper 80s. And east of the mountains, watching for temperatures similar to yesterday, climbing their way out of the 30s and back up near 80 degrees. And same thing for those higher elevations. A very chilly start to your morning, countered nicely by 70s and low 80s for most of the area. Crater Lake just going to be hitting those upper 60s. And southern Oregon's valleys, like yesterday, climbing back up to the mid to upper 80s, when typically this time of the year we only sit about 81 degrees in Medford. And across the coast next few days, can't rule out a slight chance for a sprinkle here or there like we were talking about this morning. And even as we head throughout next week, could be seeing a few showers as well as cooler temperatures back down to the mid 60s. East of the mountains, going from 80 degrees out there today with some sunshine back down to the upper 60s into next week as we watch another system move through, bringing along a slight chance for a few showers, but you're going to notice 10 to 20% chance like we have out there today as well. Not looking too likely to be seeing much rain. Same thing over in Northern California, where the biggest difference between this week and next week going to be that drop in temperature, mid 80s on the move today and low to mid 70s by the middle of next week. Same thing right here in the Rogue Valley. Not looking great to be picking up much, if anything, in terms of rainfall from this cold front. We're definitely going to be feeling the side effects starting tomorrow of a big drop in temperature. Still comfortable, though. We'll be sitting around 80 degrees, so finally around normal for this time of year.
Yeah, well, you know, and anything that isn't in triple digits or 110 certainly feels cool to me. So.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a really nice relief from the heat.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Liz.